Hey there, Korbanthians. This is Levi, and today we're taking a look at the Lukynov Maul. This is going to be a quick assembly guide and then a quick crash course on how to use the chassis. So jumping right in. It's going to disassemble on this end. You're going to unscrew this ring here. And underneath you're going to find some of these hex screws right here. I believe a 2mm driver or a hex key is going to do the trick. Go ahead and take those out. And then this part should slide right off, followed by this piece. Now this piece is held on by the set screw in here. That's going to be a 1.5mm. Here we are. Slides right off. So this is the piece that we're going to be working with, and make sure you get this guy out, put it to the side, you don't want to lose him. All right, there's 3 bolts here on the bottom, 3 spaces here, and they align with these pieces. You can see that's where the bolt hole is going to go through. Let's go ahead, it should be the same 1.5mm driver. All right. It's a really nice tight fit. It's well engineered and well machined. And repeat the process for the 2 smaller claws. There you have it. All of the pieces have been attached. Now see this groove here? See if I can get in the camera. That's gonna align with this piece here on the large claw. Slides right in. Again, it is a really nice, tight fit, well machined. And then find your 2mm driver again. Put these pieces back in. And don't forget about this set screw here. This is going to be your blade retention screw as well. The 1.5. And then lastly, put this last ring up on the top. That's how you put the claws together. In your box, you'll also find these covers. There's 2 ways to go about using these covers. You can either use double-sided sticky tape and stick them down, or it should come with magnets. So you can use double-sided sticky tape or super glue, put the magnets in. It's clear to see where they go. You can see on both pieces where they align. There's those squares there. There they are. Yep, and then stick them down here over the covers. That's how they go on. All right, that is the assembly guide. Next, we're gonna take a look at how to operate the chassis and use your Saber properly. So, all right, now for the install portion. First thing you're gonna wanna do is get those blade plugs out. You're gonna need both a 1.5 and a 2mm. 1.5mm goes right here. loosen that up, and this screw falls out and gets lost easy, so be mindful of that. Blade plug 1. Now, the next set screw is one of these 3. One of them is just a little longer than the other 2. It's hard to tell, so usually a little bit of a trial and error will help you find the correct one. All right. Next thing to get into this is you're going to take the pommel off. It's on this side. Unscrews from here, like so. That's the chassis. Pull it from here. If this is too tight, then go ahead and put your finger and find the chassis on this side. Give it a little push. Should come out. You want it to be nice and firm in there so it doesn't shake around at all. And then here we are. You've got your batteries. Recommend that you pull these out, charge them overnight. It just ensures that the Saber works optimally. Got your profis here, and here's our 2 kill switches. So powering them both on. There you are. Putting this back in, it does not matter whether the speakers face left or face right. It's vented on both sides, so won't make a difference. Put it in. For this part, I recommend you back it up a little bit until you really feel it fall into the right thread. Otherwise, you might be there a while trying to get this part on. And here's our buttons here. So each side controls one side respectively. So this side controls that side. So yeah. Here, I'll light it up for you. And it goes into a power saving mode, so you don't have to turn it off if you don't want to. If you're going to store it for a long period of time, though, I recommend you go ahead, open it back up, turn the blade off using those 2 kill switches, and that's about it. So thanks for joining us, Korbanthians. I'll catch you guys in the next one.